We have our official release date for the casting of Frank Stone. The game is finally coming out on September 3rd and I couldn't be more excited than pre-ordered right away. If you think about doing the same, then you will be confronted with a choice, because the casting of Frank Stone releases with a standard edition and a deluxe edition. And you're obviously asking yourself, which edition should I buy? What are the differences, what is included, which edition should I buy, and maybe even pre-order? As self-proclaimed Mr. Supermassive Games, I'm here to assist you in your choice as I tell you the differences, whether or not the deluxe edition is worth it, what you get for pre-ordering, and which edition I ordered myself. Important note, there is no physical edition, digital only. Now, let's kick things off with whatever you should pre-order or not. If you have the money available and can pre-order already, then I recommend doing so, as both versions will come with the so-called Plunderer's Instinct, which is a nice little feature that will help you with finding collectibles such as premonitions and more. You would get this feature after finishing your first playthrough technically, but having it right away is going to be quite helpful and I can definitely recommend it. Now, both the standard and deluxe edition come with the casting of Frank Stone base game and exclusive rewards for Dead by Daylight. In this case, buying either versions gives you the Murder Mill shirt cosmetic for all original survivors, alongside the Murder Mill badge and banner plus juicy 2 million blood points. The deluxe edition does come with additional exclusive rewards for Dead by Daylight that the standard version does not have. Alongside the mentioned rewards, you will also receive 3 Relic Doll charms, the Frank Stone badge and banner, and a Frank Stone mask cosmetic for the Trapper. Additionally, you will also receive 8 exclusive costumes for your main characters in the casting of Frank Stone, some more additional looks for replays similar to the Quarry. The Deluxe Edition will provide you with more cosmetics for the game itself and DBD, which might already be enough reason for you to pick it above the Standard Edition. The last difference between the two versions, and in my opinion the most important and interesting, is the cutting room floor. Similarly to the Quarry, this is basically a rewind feature, but possibly in a bit of a different version. In the Quarry, the Death Rewind that was also part of the game's Deluxe Edition would give you the opportunity to rewind 3 times throughout your playthrough anytime a character died, so that you can prevent that from happening. Here it says that this feature allows you to return to key decision points in the story and change their outcome or track down collectibles you missed. That means you can probably do the same thing as in the Quarry, while also loading up specific chapters and sections to finish up missing collectibles, similar to The Last of Us. In other words, a really helpful feature to have for your first playthrough. Otherwise you will be able to unlock this cutting room floor with the Standard Edition as well, but only once you finish the game for the first time. So that are the main differences between the two versions. Financially, this comes to a difference of €10. So the Standard Edition costs $39.99 and the Deluxe Edition, with additional features right off the gate, bonus cosmetics included, costs $49.99. Now the question, which edition should you buy? Which do I recommend? Which did I get myself? It all comes down to 3 things. 1. Do you care for DBD? 2. Do you care for DBD and base game cosmetics? And 3. Do you care for having game-changing mechanics in your first playthrough or not? The Deluxe Edition provides you with a handful of additional DBD cosmetics that, outside of the Trapper mask, are honestly whatever. The exclusive costumes are a nice visual change of pace for replays, but not necessary either. And the cutting room floor will help you with making your first playthrough a more successful one, but can also be unlocked by just playing the game. In other words, I think the Deluxe Edition is not necessary and you will be completely fine off by buying the Standard Edition. If you pre-order the Standard Edition, you still get the Plunderer's Instincts to help you with collectibles and a good amount of DBD rewards. Everything that the Deluxe Edition provides is purely cosmetics or early advantages that you can unlock for free as well. Funnily enough though, I personally still pre-ordered the Deluxe Edition, and that is not because I desperately need that Frank Stone mask for the Trapper, nor the costumes, nor the cutting room floor. I won't use the latter anyways. If I fuck up, I fuck up. But I still got myself the Deluxe Edition simply because I want to support Supermassive Games as a studio. It's an additional €10 that I will gladly pay simply to show the studio that I enjoy the work, am excited for the game, and all the projects beyond 2024, including Directive 8020. In other words, the only reason you should buy the Deluxe Edition is if you want to go out of your way to even further support the studio, but it's also perfectly okay to stick with the Standard Edition. Whether that is because you wish for better rewards, or because you simply gotta look at every euro or dollar spent. I'm thankfully privileged enough for those €10 to not hurt my pockets, so I will gladly support the studio that has been giving me so many incredible games over the past few years by buying the Deluxe Edition. So, I hope this video helped you with your decision. Tell me which edition you got in the comments. Also like and subscribe. I look forward to my full blind playthrough to the casting of Frank Stone coming your way September 3rd. See ya.